What's up, traders? This is Chad, a student here at Investment Current. I've been with the Investment Current community for about a year and a half, and in that time I've been able to talk with a bunch of traders. And what I like to do when I'm new to something is look at the people that have achieved the either level of expertise or skills that I want to achieve, and see what key attributes they have that help them be successful. So today I decided to put together all of the key attributes that I've learned from all of these conversations, and I wanted to share them with you today. There are 8 key attributes, not in any particular order. I'm just gonna spit them out, so let's get into it. The first key attribute is strong analytical skills. So analytical skills, if we take like a workplace example, those are the skills that you use to help your company solve problems and make informed decisions by digging through, data and patterns and identifying outliers and coming up with solutions to problems. In day trading, it's the same but different. You use your analytical skills to take in all of the different data from the different charts that you're looking at, from the indicators, trying to recognize patterns, and then from all of that, be able to make quick and timely informed decisions, which, as you could imagine, is imperative in options trading. Numero dos, or number 2 as they say in my native tongue, is an eye for patterns. Now, you use analytical skills in conjunction with this, but I think this kind of comes first, because if you can't recognize the patterns easily, you can't apply your analytical skills to make those informed decisions. So having an eye for patterns and being able to pick or recognize those patterns out of data sets, graphs, charts, the candlesticks, etc., is also obviously a very key attribute, because it's that recognition of patterns that allows you to make an informed decision and be predictive about what is the highest probability of the next thing happening, right? The market is the market, and we never know, and you cannot predict the future, but patterns do repeat themselves. And so if you have an eye for patterns and you can recognize one, there is a certain probability of what's gonna come next, and that is what gives us our edge. The third key attribute is being organized. The successful traders that I have seen are very organized in their systems, in their charts, in their work environment, or the desk or wherever they're trading from, but also in their life. They have organized their routine and the things they need in their life from the moment they wake up in order to facilitate the best performance possible that day. And I haven't seen any really successful traders that are just kind of the more disheveled type and paper strewn everywhere, and they have a hard time finding things, and I just haven't seen that. I'm not saying that doesn't exist, that there aren't people that have been very successful flying by the seat of their pants, but my experience has been that a successful options trader tends to be very organized in their approach. Number 4 is disciplined / patient. I almost broke these out into 2, but they're so intertwined, because I think the foundation or the root of patience, or patience, is the manifestation of discipline. And you've probably already heard me talk about discipline in a bunch of other videos, and you might be thinking I'm beating a dead horse, but it just goes to show you that this cannot be emphasized enough. Discipline is the key to success. And as I had mentioned in previous videos, disciplined to what? disciplined to your process, your system, your trade plan. To be disciplined and to have that work for you, you need to be disciplined to some set of standards or some structure or some system. And that's what Investment Current can help you formulate, right? They cannot make you disciplined, but they can give you the structure, they can give you the system, they can give you the tools. And then it is up to you to stay disciplined to that, and you will be a successful day trader.
Number 5 key attribute is emotional control.
And this is a big one in day trading. And if you actually, go out and Google search anything on day trading, options trading, the psychology of trading is a really big subject. And so emotional control to me, from the successful traders that I have seen, means that when things occur that are either outside the probabilistic outcome that was expected, outside of maybe a normal execution of a certain procedure or system or trade, that they do not freak out, that they maintain their cool, right? And so that is so crucial in options trading, because the market comes at you fast and things happen fast, and you have to be able to stay calm, continually assess the data is coming at you, and make good, strong decisions. And from what I've seen, the difference between successful and unsuccessful, and I've been there where the market seems to come at you pretty fast when you're new. And I don't know the reason for this, but after a year and a half of me sitting in the room and trading and seeing things and getting some experience, the market seems to slow down. But it's easy to get frustrated when you have a series of bad trades or things aren't going your way. And having that emotional control allows you to stay calm and disciplined to your trade plan. So for me, that's what allows me the emotional control, is that I have a plan, and as long as I stick to my plan, everything is cool. And if my plan is done well enough, then I should have a contingency action plan, so to speak, for anything that occurs that is outside of the realm of what I was expecting. But you need to have the emotional control to do that. I've seen traders come and go, and the emotions have got the best of them, and they might have blown up their account, so to speak. And then now they got to go away and they can't trade because now they got to save up money, get a new account, etc. So emotional control, muy importante. Number 6, continuous learning. Boy, I cannot stress this enough, how much of day trading, the stock market in general, is just continuous learning. I've been trading for maybe about 2 years, and part of Investment Current, a year and a half of that. And man, I feel sometimes like the more I know, the more I realize I don't know, and there is just so much to learn, which is one of the things I love about day trading and options trading, is because there is so much to learn. It keeps me constantly engaged, it keeps my mind active, and it allows me to assess new things. And the reason continuous learning is so important is because the market is constantly changing, right? The market of today and the way it behaves is different from the way it did in 1989 or 92 or 2008 or whatever. And so you have to stay up on the latest behaviors, the latest trends, the latest things happening. Also, there are new indicators and new strategies based on how the market is today. And that's what I find so engaging about day trading, and it makes it so exciting because I feel like I'm never really gonna be done. There's always gonna be more to learn. And again, in my conversations with traders, I think the ones that embrace that have had more success. And I've known other traders that there were aspects of day trading that they didn't want to learn. You know, they didn't want to. I remember one guy who didn't like data, right? He didn't mind doing the trades and he just wanted the success, but he didn't want to look at spreadsheets. He didn't want to have a trade log. He didn't want to go back and analyze things. He didn't want to look at that stuff. And I can tell you, he never really got off the ground, and he never really went anywhere with his training because he was unwilling to learn a new skill. And those that I've seen that are successful, they embrace that challenge of constantly pushing themselves and learning new skills. So, continuous learning. Number 7, adaptability, flexibility. Adaptability or flexibility, I think, is crucial because the stock market is constantly changing. The index or the stock that you trade is constantly changing. And being able to adapt your strategies, your indicators, your thought process, your system to what is happening in the market today, to its current behaviors, is critical to success. I've heard numerous traders tell me trades they executed 2 years ago that they had a lot of success with wouldn't work today. And so you constantly have to stay open, to stay flexible to what's happening today that is going to give you the success that you're looking for. And the traders that I've seen that have been successful, they are really adaptable to the current market. And finally, key attribute number 8, collaboration. The most successful traders that I've seen are part of teams. Now, again, I know there are probably lots of traders that sit in a room by themselves and are wildly successful. I'm sure. I get that. From the approach that I've taken by joining a community like Investment Current, the more I think open you are to collaboration, the more success you're going to have. And for me, you know, hey, I know I'm not the best trader in the world right now. I'm not the, most skilled. I had zero experience in the stock market or really of the financial market in general. And so coming in and being part of a community has helped me grow tremendously. And to me, that is the real value of Investment Current. I could sit here in a computer by myself watching YouTube videos, and you don't know, or I don't always trust the source of those, right? I don't know these people. I don't know where they're from. I don't know what their background is. They could be full of crap for all I know. Investment Current is real people that I know, I can touch, I can reach out to, that have been there. I know their backgrounds. I trade with them every day for the last year and a half. I can see the success and the failures. So it's a proven source of knowledge and data and guidance. And if you're not open to that collaboration, it's not that you can't get there. The way I look at the real value of Investment Current for me, I look at it in a business sense, is it's going to shorten my time to market, right? In the business world, that's what we're always finding. How can we get to market quicker? Because the quicker we get to the market with our product, we can get ahead of the game, ahead of everyone else, ahead of our competition. We can sell more, make more revenue faster, etc. I look at the same way for trading. Investment Current is helping me reduce my time to market, or in this case, my time to profitability. I could do it in probably 5-6 years, is what I've heard from most traders that have done it on their own. But with Investment Current, I could take 5 or 6 years and turn that into a year and a half. I've known people that have become profitable trader in months. Again, everybody's got a different background. Some people come here and they've already tried it on their own and been trading, and this was the last thing they needed to set them off. Right? For me, I'm a brand new guy. I don't do this full time. I work full time. And so it gives me everything I need to really speed up that time to market. And it is a great group of people to collaborate with, and it is probably the biggest strength I have in my toolbox for becoming a profitable trader. With that said, we have talked about the 8 key attributes of a successful day trader. Number 1, strong analytical skills. 2, an eye for patterns. 3, organized. 4, disciplined. 5, emotional control. 6, continuous learning. 7, adaptability or flexibility. And 8, collaboration. So that's been my experience in the conversations I've had with traders who are at the place that I want to be, and hopefully we'll all get there someday. If there's another key attribute that you feel is really important that you think I left out, please leave a comment below. Let me know what it is, and you can just help me add to my toolbox. So I would appreciate that. Leave a comment, and until next time, my friends, happy trading.